Hi, in this video we will cover another set of ratio and proportion questions, and these are very important for all competitive exams. First one, if Ram, Robert and Rahim started a firm by investing 50,000, 30,000 and 40,000 respectively for the same time period. Okay, this is Ram, this is Robert and this is Rahim. Okay, they invested 50,000, 30,000 and 40,000. And the time period is same, then the ratio of the share of Rahim to that of Robert is what? And the total profit is 18,000. Okay, they invested 50,000, 30,000 and 40,000. So the investments are 50, 30 and 40. So the ratio of their investments is same. Okay, so the ratio of their investments will be 5:3:4. Okay, so the ratio of their profit will also be same. The ratio of the profit will also be same. It is 5:3:4. Okay, and what is told? The total profit is 18,000. So what is the total profit here? 5 plus 3, 8 plus 4, 12. So 12 units is equal to 18,000. So here 1 unit is what? 18,000 divided by 12. 6 into 2, 6 into 3, 3,000. Okay, 2 into again 1500. So what is the ratio of the Rahim to that of Robert? So what is the profit of Rahim? Okay, it is 4x, 4 units. And what is the profit of Robert? It is 3 units. So 4 units is to 3 units. So anyways, it is 4:3. We don't have to calculate this one. We don't have to calculate this one. The ratio will be anyways 4:3. Okay. Next one. A sum of 7560 is divided between A, B and C such that if their shares are diminished by 400, 300 and 260 respectively, then their shares are in the ratio 4:2:5. What is the original share of C? So here a sum is being divided between A, B and C. Okay, this amount 7560, this has been divided between A, B and C. So if their shares, so whatever the share they have got, if they are diminished, if they are reduced by 400, if they are reduced by 400, 300 and 260, then the shares will be in the ratio 4:2:5. 4:2:5. So whatever amount they got, if they are reduced by 400, 300 and 260, then the ratio will be 4:2:5. So here only we will direct reduce the amount. Okay, it is 400 and 300 and 260. So we are directly reducing the diminished shares, the diminished amount from the total amount. Okay, it is what? 7,960. It is 7560 minus 960. It is 0075 minus 9 is 66. And 6600 is being divided in these ratios. Okay, so here what is the amount that C got? Okay, so here what is the total number of units? It is 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5, 11. So here 11 units is equal to 6600. So 1 unit is equal to 600. So here what is the amount C got? It is 5 units. 5 units is equal to 600 into 5. It is 3000. So 3000 is the amount after it is diminished. Okay, so before it is what? What is the original share? So we will add 260. Okay, so we will add 260. It is 3000 plus 260. It is what? 3260. Next one, the ratio of salaries of A and B is 4:5. Okay, A and B salary is in the ratio of 4:5. This is the salary. And the ratio of their expenditure is 5:6. Expenditure is 5:6, and they both save 200 and 300 respectively. So what is the savings here? Savings is equal to 200 and 300. Okay, and we will assume the salary of A as 4x and B as 5x. So we are subtracting salary minus savings, will get expenditure. Okay, what is salary here? 4x minus savings is 200. This is expenditure is 5. So we will divide these two. Okay. So for D, what is the expenditure? It is 5x minus 300. Okay. This is equal to 6. So we will cross multiply here. It is 24x minus 1200 is equal to 25x minus 1500. So here x is equal to 300. X is equal to 300. What is the salary of A here? A is 4 into 300. It is 1200. Second option. Next one. A man distributed two different amounts of 45,000 and 18,000 among his sons A, B and C. The first amount of 45,000 is distributed in the ratio 3:7:5. So this 45,000 is being distributed in the ratio 3:7:5, and the second amount 18,000 is being distributed in the ratio 4:2:3. Okay, and this is for A:B:C. And the difference between the shares of A and C is what? For this A and C, what is the difference? Okay, in the first amount, what is the total number of units? 15 units is equal to 45,000. So here 1 unit is what? 1 unit is equal to 3,000. So here A share is what? A is 3 into 3, 9,000. And C share is what? 15,000. Okay, and in the second amount, what is the total number of units? 9 units is equal to 18,000. So 1 unit is equal to 2,000. Okay. And what is the share of A here? 4 into 2. This 4 into 2, 8,000. And share of C is 3 into 2, 6,000. Okay. What is the total share of A here? 8,000 plus 9,000. It is 17,000. What is the total share of C here? 6 plus 15, it is 21,000. So what is the difference here? See, C minus A is equal to 21 minus 17, it is 4,000. Okay, second option. Next one. If A minus B is to A plus B is equal to 6:14. A minus B by A plus B, this is equal to 6:14. We can simplify as 3:7. So here 7A minus 7B is equal to 3A plus 3B. 4A is equal to 10B. So here A by B is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, we will directly substitute these values in this one, in this ratio. Okay, we'll get 4 into 5, 20 plus 3 into 2, 6 divided by 4 into 5, 20 minus 3 into 2, 6. It is 26 by 14. It is 13 by 7. Third option. Next one. See here, A plus B is to B plus C is to C plus A. This is equal to 2:3:5. Okay. If we add these all units here, we'll get 2A plus 2B plus 2C. Okay. This is equal to, if we add these units also, we'll get 10. Okay, so here you take 2 common. 2 into A plus B plus C is equal to 10. So here A plus B plus C is equal to 5. Okay, so the total units of A plus B plus C is 5 units. Okay, and what is given here? A plus B plus C is 20. So this 5 units is equal to 20. So 1 unit is equal to 20 by 5. It is 4. 1 unit is equal to 4. What is the value of C here? So what is A plus B here? A plus B is 2 units. A plus B is 2 units. So 2 into 4, it is 8. A plus B is 8. So here what we have? A plus B plus C is 20. So what is C here? A plus B plus C minus of A plus B. Okay. Here we get C value. This is 20 minus 8. It is 12. Okay. It is third option. Next one. If 2P is equal to 3Q is equal to 5R and P plus Q plus R is equal to 6,200, then the difference between P and R is what? So what is the ratio here? P is to Q is to R. Is it 2:3:5? No. So how we will do it? So first we will take two terms. 2p is equal to 3q. P by q is equal to what? It is 3 is to 2. And we'll take next two terms. 3q is equal to 5r. Q by r is equal to 5 by 3. So here P is to Q is to R is what? It is 3 is to 2 in the first one, and in the second one it is 5 is to 3. We have to make this two same. It is, so in the first ratio we will multiply with 5. Okay, here it is 5. So in the second one we will multiply with 2. Okay, so in we'll get 15 is to 10 and 10 is to 6. So we'll combine these two. 15 is to 10 is to 6. This is the ratio of P is to Q is to R. Okay, and what is the total given? P plus Q plus R is equal to 6200. So here what is the total number of units? 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 10 it is 31. So 31 units is equal to 6200. So 1 unit is equal to 200. Difference between P and R is what? This is P and this is R. The difference is 15 minus 6, it is 9 units. So here if 1 unit is equal to 200, 9 units is equal to 9 into 200. It is 1800. Third option. Next one. If A by 6 is equal to B by 10 is equal to C by 4. So here we will take A by 6 is equal to B by 10 is equal to C by 4 is equal to K. We will assume this one. So here A is equal to 6K and B is equal to 10K, C is equal to 4K. We will substitute these all in this one. It is A is equal to 6K plus 10K plus 4K divided by A, it is 6K. It is 20K by 6K. Okay, K and K will be cancelled. It is 10 by 3. Third option. Next one. If A, B, C and D share a property worth 93,100, if A is to B is equal to 1 is to 2, A is to B is equal to 1 is to 2 and B is to C is equal to 3 is to 4 and C is to D is equal to 5 is to 6. Then find the share of C. Okay, here three different ratios are given. We have to make them same. We have to make them 1 A is to B is to C is to D. What is the 1 ratio? Okay, so here we have to make B numbers same. So in this first ratio we will multiply with 3 because here it is 3. And in the second ratio we will multiply with 2 because here it is 2. We'll get 3 is to 6 is to 8. This is the ratio of A is to B is to C and C is to D is 5 is to 6. Okay, and we have to make this number same. So in this ratio we will multiply with 5. In this one we will multiply with 8. Okay, so here we'll get 15 is to 30 is to 40 is to 48. Okay, this is the ratio of A is to B is to C is to D. Okay, so what is the total number of units here? It is 8 plus 5, 13, 12 plus 1, 13. Okay, 13 units. So what is the total share? What is the total amount? This is equal to 93,100. So 13 units is equal to 93,100. So 1 unit is equal to what? 133 into 7. Okay, it is 700 is 1 unit. So what is the share of C? So C got 40 units. So it is 40 into 700. It is 28,000. Okay, second option. That's all for this video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.